Unless that's another 3 points collected here at the Broadfield Stadium. Can I get your reflection on the game first?
Yeah, I didn't think we was at our best today. I've got to be honest with you. I thought that we was loose with the ball. I thought we turned the ball over quite a lot in that first half. We didn't play with any energy. I thought we were a little bit flat. And you know, we wanted to create plenty of goal scoring opportunities and chances. Gladwin scored his goal. I don't know what minute it was, around 22 minutes. It was the first shot on goal. We had the shot on goal where we score. We have one where we hit the post, and then there's another shot later on from Clyde Lolas, I think, and the keeper spills it. It's the only time we really tested the keeper out, which was nowhere near enough for me. We spoke about half time about being a little bit more direct with our play, which I felt we was. But all credit to the players that showed real character in a game that we wasn't great. And disappointment for me would be the fact that they missed a lot of chances. They did, and I felt that on another day we probably lose that game.
Yeah, it was a tough game against what we've discussed pre-match. It's a very good Harrogate side. Obviously, their form away from home has been very good this season. They looked sort of very hard to break down in the first half. But do you think that goal came at the perfect time for us, just as they were perhaps building a bit of confidence?
Possibly, yeah. I think they are a good side. You know, that was a tough game for us today. You know, I've not seen very many times where Ben Gladwin goes to ground and gets cramp at the end. I don't think that's ever happened throughout his career. So it was a really tough game, a tough shift for the players. You know. But we wasn't, like I say, we wasn't at our best. But the pleasing factor for me was that the culture here at Crawley, what we've built within the playing side of things and in that dressing room is kind of like, at the moment, is very, very good, and they really believe in that we can, you know, go on and win games even when we're not playing very well. And the attitude of players today was brilliant.
Yeah, the discipline seemed very good. Perhaps when the ball wasn't falling for us or when we gave it away on the turnover, they seemed to really just keep the focus and, you know, not let that sort of panic them in any way, and just, you know, settle and win the ball back. And, you know, that's important for the way we play, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. And I think with the players that we've got, certainly at the top end of the pitch, always fancy us to score. So there's no panic. There's never any panic. I just felt that we were not at our best. We turned the ball over a hell of a lot today. Don't think our passing was as crisp. And we didn't create loads of chances, and they probably had too many chances on reflection, you know, on reflection. So I think that we probably got away with one today, really. But I'll take that, and it shows character.
Credit to some of the players coming back. Obviously, Will Wright missed today due to suspension. Kellen had to slot back into a centre-back role that he's not been too familiar with throughout his career. You know, good to see Ronan Darcy back, and also Addy had a massive impact when he came on as well. Yeah,
it was a bit of a gamble for me, and I thought about it all week, really long and hard, and we've done some work on it throughout the week about Kellen playing in that slot. And it was a bit of a gamble, and the reason why I played Kellen there is because I wanted to, and I felt that we didn't have an attacking prowess in the last game that we played against Barrow, and I wanted to play more on the front foot where I felt that outside centre-halves could step in and be part of our attacks. So that's why I played Kellen there. I thought he did it brilliantly, by the way. I thought he looked really comfortable at that position. Good to see, obviously, Darcy making the start. And then I thought Addy, when he come on, was outstanding. I thought he showed a real energy. He's got great feet. There's probably one action where he should have shot and he passed it later on in the game. But no, Addy's a real good talent, real raw talent, and he's a good player, and he's going to improve even more so, you know, once we get you know, on the training ground with him and start to work with him, which we obviously already have. But once he gets more games under his belt, he's going to be a real good player.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Cheers. Were you happy with the defensive performance? As you say, lots of chances were going against you, but you still managed to hold firm and kept in the game and managed to find a winner because of that.
Am I happy with the defensive performances? Well, you know, Lawrence Maguire played 90 minutes unwell. Was really poorly, and was struggling. We nearly changed it. We had Toby ready to come on, but Lawrence didn't want to come off. He felt that he could get through. So that was that. I thought Jade did great, and I thought Gladwin did great next to him. I don't think the chances come from particularly the defenders. I think it's a team thing. We have to look at it. How did they get in so easy? I can't answer them questions yet until I watch it back in length, in detail. But it'll be a collective thing where we haven't done something right. And yeah, there was too many chances for me.
And Luca made 2 brilliant saves in each half. How would you rate his performance?
Yeah, Luca's done great since he's come in. I've got to be honest with you, I've been really pleased with him. I felt one of the chances that you talk about, I felt that we give the player too much room. I think it was Kellen Gordon backed off too much and gave him too much room to get the shot away. So yeah, we're disappointed with that. Obviously, we do a lot of work on that. But yeah, we'll have to look at that.
There's also 3 home wins on the bounce as well in all competitions. How positive is that? You're kind of making a little bit of a fortress, I guess.
Yeah, we've been great here since I've been here as a manager. You know, since January last year, January this year, should I say? We've been great. You know, we've done great at home. You know, we feel as if we can always win games here, no matter who we play. So yeah, no, we've made like you say, a fortress, and long may that continue. We just got to try and sort out the away form a little bit.
Cheers, Scott.
Thank you.
Scott, that equalising goal for them today, was that a corner actually?
Sorry?
It came from a corner there.
Yeah, it was a corner.
Did you
Yeah.
get a bit of corner? Your players let it go.
Yeah, I think I think our player did touch it on the way through. I think the linesman actually got that one right. But yeah, it was a corner, but we got blocked at the far post. We zone all on corners, and Lawrence just got blocked. Muldoon blocked him, which gave the other player a free header.
Yeah, but it went in off Muldoon.
It went in off Muldoon, yeah, but the other player headed it onto
Yeah.
Muldoon, and Muldoon
Yeah.
obviously scored the goal. But it was Muldoon who was blocking Lawrence when you watch it back, which we changed how we were going to deal with that in the second half.
Scott, I guess the expression for that kind of game, similar to the Atkinson Stanley game, is just winning ugly. So might sound a little bit silly, but obviously you take those sort of wins over maybe not producing the best performance.
Yeah, of course. You know, we want to be as high up the table as possible. But I'm a coach who wants my team to perform, who wants to play the best football. So that, you know, I always say we go after performances, and the results are the byproduct of that. We haven't played well today, in my opinion, but we've showed a character which I'm pleased with, and we've dug in. And but I didn't like us a lot today. I thought we were loose with the ball. I thought we turned the ball over a hell of a lot. Our passes would be quite low, I would think. But yeah, listen, we play against, you know, different teams who ask different questions of you. They're a difficult team. They're a really difficult team to play against. But I thought the lads showed real character.
You've done well to stop a team that's been winning away consistently.
Yeah, now that we knew at obviously before the game that their away record is probably one of the best ones in the division. So we knew that it was going to be a tough game today.
And they have a lot of experience in their side as well, don't they?
Yeah, they've got some good experience. They're a good side.
How impressed are you as well with some of the rotation of your players? As you mentioned, Gladwin sort of adopting maybe a more defensive role, Jay Williams slotting in at centre back, likewise with Gordon, just because of the injuries and suspension. So how impressed are you with those players just rotating into those roles comfortably?
Yeah, I'm really pleased, and I think that it's kind of like because of how we train every day, you know, they understand how we play, they understand different positions. You know, I think you could probably put Gladwin in every single position within that system, and he would know kind of what he's doing, as would probably most of them players, because we just do it every day. It's an everyday thing where we just work on 11v11s most days, and we talk about different rotations, different rollouts, different people bumping high, whatever it may be, you know, and the players have taken on board all the detail that we work on every day really well.
No, brilliant. And now looking to Tuesday, Notts County away, having back-to-back home league wins, these just some positives, a bit of confidence sort of going into that game on Tuesday. See if you can basically make up the away performance.
Yeah, no, it's a game we're looking forward to. It's a long journey. So we're going to get up there on the day and prepare the team as best as we can. I think they got beat today, Notts County. So you know, that's a wounded animal, an aggressive animal as well at that. So we know it's going to be a tough game, but you know, we'll go up there and do what we've got to do and try and prepare as best as we can for another tough game.
Cheers, Scott. Thank you.
Thank you.